Alrighty, hello guys, welcome your faces back to another Sprocket video. Today we are actually going to be jumping into one of the scenarios. Essentially, the one that we actually want to do today is called Railway, and we're going to go ahead and jump straight into it. All we're going to do is build a tank that can hopefully withstand all of the enemy attacks. I can't even speak. The enemy attacks, and I actually want to build it so that it is actually small this time. Now, I've tried to build small tanks in the past, and obviously it hasn't gone too well, but today I think we're going to try. We are definitely going to try. Okie dokie, so this is how the actual tanks start now. We actually start with fenders over the tracks, which is kind of interesting, instead of starting with just a normal box. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and make this thing very, very small to begin with, because we should. So let's go ahead, go to mobility, go to tracks, and make it a hell of a lot shorter. We're only going to be like, what, 4 meters long? There we go. 4 meters long by, I don't know, 1.5? 1.4. 1.4 meters wide. There we go. That seems like a decent size. I mean, it doesn't. It seems pretty small, but it'll work. Okie dokie. So now we got to go ahead and make sure that everything is actually, I don't know, pushed back to the right place, if that makes sense. So we're going to go ahead and move these guys all the way back to there. The shape of this is actually already pretty okay, to be honest. I actually don't mind it at all, but we'll go ahead and push this forwards. There we go. Awesome. And that, actually, to me, I like it. I like the way this looks. Alright, so let's go ahead and go to points. There we go. Let's go ahead and grab this guy, and the other ones as well. Actually, you know what? It's easier to do this. Go to faces, grab this one, move it down. Boop. There we go. We'll make it quite deep, to be honest. Because that'll allow us to actually have more room, if that makes sense. So it can still be short and skinny, but obviously we get more room if we use more of the depth, which is awesome. Right, go to points. We will also increase our armor on this thing by actually grabbing the points on the outside and angling this armor on the bottom inwards, because then we've got an angle, we got armor, extra armor. Pretty good. Nice. Okay, excellent. So, I'm actually pretty pleased with the way that's looking. I think the tracks themselves are actually going to be a little bit smaller. So, go to base, go to faces. There we go. Grab this one and pull it in. There we go, because at the minute it was overlapping, so there you go. But anyway, go to this. Track width is only going to be half of that, 0.3. Oh, wow, that's pretty small. Yeah, we'll go with that, 0.3. That looks cool. And then obviously the rest of it actually has to match. So let's go ahead and make it just one. One idler, that's fine. Width of it pretty big. And then we'll make the rest of it fit as well, if we can. So the road wheels, probably just one. There we go. And that actually fits in there pretty nicely. The rollers, we're going to make them a little bit smaller too. So spacing on axle. There we go. We go with something like that. And that's pretty good. Nice. Okay, the road wheels themselves, we're going to go ahead and lower that down. And that looks pretty awesome. The suspension, I kind of want to use this, you know. I do actually kind of want to use this. Also, why is everything just dropped? Wait, can I undo this? Oh, really? Really? I can't go back to the way it was. Go back up. I need to move the entire thing upwards. Can I select all somehow? Can I just move all of you up? I don't think I can. Oh, that sucks. Alright, I'll be back in a second once I've moved everything upwards. Alright, there we go. That probably is up enough. Alright, very good. So go back to mobility. We'll actually raise this guy up as well. There we go. Awesome. Those are raised as well. And we'll also raise the idler wheels because we can. So there we go. Yeah, alright. That actually works. It looks kind of nice. I like it. Okie dokie. So now it's time to actually change these guys. Essentially, I want to move these in so they fit directly over the top of it. And that makes sense. Then the points. I don't really know what to do with these guys. I think I might just angle that back like that. And that actually looks pretty good. We're then going to grab both of these and drag it inwards. There we go. The more angles we have, the better it is. The less armor we actually need to put on it, which makes sense. We're going to go ahead and grab this guy. Whoa, actually, both of these guys, I guess. There we go. Angle those in. Actually, no, don't. We'll leave those out. That's kind of interesting. All right, grab this one. Grab this one. And we'll actually send this backwards, just a touch. And that actually looks pretty good to me. I like it. Okie dokie, so now we actually want a turret. So let's go ahead and grab one of these guys. It is no longer a box because the game has been updated, and I think I want it to go pretty far towards the back. So we're going to go ahead and put this on. it is large. This thing is actually pretty big, but that's okay. And yeah, we're going to angle it so that it all fits together properly. So, is there a snap? So, grid snap. How does this work? Oh, that's sick, actually. The grid snap seems really nice. Alright, cool. So, we're going to go ahead and try and fit all of these into a position. That is a good one. There we go. Alright, cool. And then we'll actually do the same with these. So, this will come forwards. This will come backwards. Okay, and I kind of wanted like a very smooth turret, but I don't know how easy that's going to be to do. Alright, okay, I don't really know how I want to do this, to be honest, so we're just going to go ahead and add some pieces. We're going to extend this one this way, obviously, and I think we'll actually just, I guess we'll just make it look nice. It doesn't necessarily have to be rounded off, like I said, but I don't know, I guess it's fine. So, the smaller the turret is, the better it is for me, essentially. So we're going to go ahead and actually grab this one. We're going to lower this down by 2. We're going to lower this down by 1. We're going to... Whoa! Didn't mean to do that. I just deleted the entire thing. Can I undo that? I can't get it back! Oh no. Alright, I'm going to have to do all of that again, guys. We're going to have to do all of it again. Alright, actually, you know what? We're going to go ahead and just do this. So we're going to go ahead and grab this piece. There we go. Obviously, it'll do the same on both sides, which is awesome. We're going to have the back bit kind of angled quite a lot. That makes sense. There we go. We're going to then angle these guys inwards as well. There we go. Awesome. And we're going to angle this one inwards. But also, we're going to go ahead and push the entire thing backwards. Now, that makes the turret look really weird, actually, doesn't it? It does. It makes the turret look very, very strange. But that's okay. It's alright. Don't worry. Alright, let's go and angle this down. Awesome. Then we'll go to faces. Actually, can we just make all of this smooth? That's weird looking. That is very, very weird looking. Alright, drop this down a little bit too, drop this bit down too. I don't like it. Ugh. Alright, okay, I mean, it looks ugly, it looks very ugly. I'm gonna get rid of it, we're gonna get rid of it, we're gonna get a new one, and we're just gonna make it not round this time. And hopefully we're gonna make it look a little bit better too. Unfortunately, I'm struggling with this, and I shouldn't be really, but I am, so that's a thing. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and extend all of this so that it all fits. That it's all at the right size and everything. There we go, excellent. And we're going to make it smaller, obviously, because we should. So, thickness, no. Basket, no. Diameter, smaller. There we go, excellent. And we're going to make it quite a small gun. Okie dokie, so how am I going to go ahead and do this then? We're going to go ahead and grab these two pieces, so this one and this one. We're going to extend this outwards until it matches this one, which is fine. There we go. And then we can actually grab this one, and presumably that'll just... Whoa, that's weird. And grab this one and this one, there we go, and send it forwards. There we go, awesome. We're going to send these guys backwards as well. There we go, amazing, very nice. And that's all good. And we'll try and make this work. Okie dokie, so this is actually pretty good. Also, with the base, we're going to go down to this bit and grab this piece and this piece. And actually, there's two there, isn't there? There's two. There is two on all of these. And we're going to send that somewhat backwards, if we can, so that it still looks good. Hopefully. Why is that like that? There we go. We'll do something like this. That's actually pretty sick. I like it. Bring this one out. There we go. Awesome. And that one backwards, maybe just a tad more. There we go. Yeah, now it doesn't actually look too bad. That actually looks pretty cool. Good, so we'll leave that like that. The turret, why am I struggling so much with the turret? I don't know why. I am struggling a lot with the turret. But anyway, grab faces. Go ahead and send this downwards. There we go. Awesome. And then I guess we can just grab this face, extend it backwards, extend it fully backwards, and then grab the points, this one and this one, send it in and backwards a little bit more. There we go. Awesome. And that's okay, I suppose. We'll then go to the front with the faces, extend it forwards, like so, and make it a little bit smaller as well, obviously. So, why can't I grab this piece? There we go. And send that inwards, and that's awesome. And there we go. Okay, so if I smooth out the edges on the turret, that doesn't actually look too bad. It looks very rounded, and that's perfect. Just what we want. Okie dokie, so now we're going to go ahead and extend this backwards a little bit more. Extend it, there we go. We're going to go to the points. We're going to go ahead and extend this upwards, and then send it backwards from there. So extend this. There we go. Bring it back. And there we go, awesome. Actually to about there. Good. And then we're going to send it inwards, like this. And that actually looks pretty good, I guess? Yeah, it looks pretty good. I think I might extend it backwards a little bit more, though. There we go, just like that. That looks okay to me. We're then going to try and make the top a little bit rounded, too. And then once we've done that, we should be good to go. Okay, so how does this work? We go ahead and grab all of these pieces. There we go. And we extend it. Okay, is this going to work? Yes, it is. We're then going to go to points. We're going to grab this guy, this guy, this guy, this guy, this guy, this guy, and this guy. And we're going to send them all inwards. Yeah, so now we've got a rounded turret. That actually looks pretty sick. That looks pretty good. A bit too big for this tank, I'm not going to lie. But still, probably fine. Okay, so now that we've added that, let's go ahead and add ourselves a little gun, shall we? There we go. That's actually a pretty big gun, considering. Maybe one of these ones? There we go. Make it smaller, but there we go. Put it on there. That's actually pretty cool. I like it. That's pretty good. Yeah, we'll go with that. And we'll make the cannon... It's early war, so... I don't know, 50 mil? 60 mil? 60 mil. So, 65mm gun. By... I don't know. I wanted to, like, fire quite quickly, but honestly, it's going to be pretty tricky to do that. Alright, make the length of the gun on the end smaller. There we go. And that's actually pretty cool. I like it. I actually really like this. Alright, length of the barrel. There we go, that's pretty sick. And I think I like that, actually. Yeah, we'll go with that. That's cool. Okie dokie, so now that all that's done, we can obviously camouflage it if we want to. I'm not so sure I do want to. I don't know. We could go with that color scheme, I guess. Or we could go with a snowy one. That looks awesome. That actually looks really, really cool. So scale can be bigger. It can also be smaller if we want it to be. But obviously, we are not in the desert right now, so... What's this? Oh, this is a new camo. So is this. Oh, that looks sick. Actually, should we go with this? I mean, it looks weird to me, but... We could do it. I mean, we could totally do it. Roughness, we could go with, like, quite rough. There we go. Saturation. Hue, we can change its color. We can actually change its color. And its brightness and everything, so... Yeah, I mean, if we wanted to use something like... Oh... I don't know. I don't know what camouflage I would use on this thing. I don't know. But let's make it green-ish. There we go. Brightness back up a bit. It looks weird. I don't know whether I like that. I don't think I like it. We'll just go with a solid color. Green. A solid green, guys. Hold on. There we go. Green. Brightness. There, like that. We'll go with that color. That seems pretty good. Decals, we'll actually go ahead and whack on a star. A star. We'll put a little star on there. There we go, on the side. Excellent. And we'll put one of those on the front too in a second. But we should go back to this, because what am I doing? I've just skipped everything. Right, these guys. We're going to have that sprocket. That seems fine. The sprocket mount is going to be that one. I always do that one. I don't... An actual tire. Ooh. Kind of interesting. Okay. We'll have that mount. There we go. More tires if we want them. That's pretty awesome, actually. That's new. Return rollers can be tires too, if we wanted to. And that's actually pretty cool. I don't think I want that, though. I don't think I want that. I mean, it's awesome that it's a new thing, but I don't think I want it. I don't think I want it. Maybe we can keep those like that. That's fine. Alright. Okay, so it's actually looking pretty sick as is. That's alright. Crew hatches. We will actually add these right here, going outwards. There we go, for both crew members in there. We need the viewports, so we need the driver's seat to go in. There we go. We'll actually put that right there. There we go. That's awesome. Commander's cupola thingamabobby. It's a bit big, but we'll put it right there. It uses so much space, actually. The Commander's cupola thing. It uses so much space, so we'll put it right at the back. Actually, no, we won't. We'll put it off to the side. There we go. That looks pretty sick. And yeah, that's okay. All right, good. Antenna. We can obviously put one of those up here. Maybe even two. Should I put them on the back of the tank? I don't know where to put them. I'll put one on the gun. Here we go. Have it right behind the Commander thingamabobby. All right, awesome. These guys. I don't really know where to put the stowages. I never know where to put the stowages, but I'm thinking two of these right there. Okay, that actually doesn't look too bad. Lights, obviously we'll put those on. I don't know where they should go, though. We'll have one in the middle. One spotlight right in the middle, that's fine. Alright, cool. Other lights, we'll put the rear ones on right now, because we can. So we go ahead and put these underneath here. Okay, awesome. Utilities, I mean, we could go with logs, to be fair. So we will. There we go. And we'll have some little attachment points, so we can actually pull this thing around. Okie dokie, excellent. We'll have those there. We'll have these guys on the back, and we'll also put some on the top as well, just in case it needs lifting anywhere. Bam, bam. Okay, awesome. Anything else that we really need? I guess some equipment would be nice. So, I'm actually going to go ahead and put a bucket and spade on the front. About there we go, awesome. Anti-infantry, we'll obviously put one of these on the roof. I always do. And we might actually put one of these, depending on how it goes, right there. But I think it's a bit small. Right next to the driver. Or maybe the driver can actually control it. There we go. Because what if the engine was like next to the driver? A bit weird, but I think it would work. Riveted panels and stuff like that we don't need. Okay, awesome. So, we got ourselves a tank. I think it is actually looking pretty nice. I think it does actually look okay. We're going to go to the engine. We're going to work on the exhaust. Whoa, where are we? What the? What just happened? Right, the exhaust is actually going to come out on both sides like so. Okay, excellent. And the vent is actually just going to be one of these. One there. And then one on each side. Okay, that looks pretty strange, but it works. Okay, transmission, we'll leave that as is. Fuel, we're going to put the fuel port right there. Only on one side. There we go, interesting. And then extra fuel we can actually put on the back. So we'll have two of these. There we go, excellent. Alright, go back to crew. And we'll actually put a little door on the back too, just so we can get in and out of the engine bay. That's pretty awesome. I like it. I actually really like the way this thing looks. There is other things that we do need to do. So, this is a problem, currently. But actually it's not, because if we go to base, we go ahead and we make the basket bigger. There we go. That's actually fine. We are going to need to add armor to all of this as well, so this is going to be tricky. But anyway, go to faces. We'll add the armor now, and then we can change everything else afterwards. Alright, so because I want it to still be a light tank, the full frontal armor is actually going to be pretty strong, to be fair. But everything else isn't, if that makes sense. What does this do? Oh god. Alright, undo that. Thickness. Alright, so the armor thickness is actually going to be 80 mil on the front. Okay, now that is quite a lot, and that is going to increase our weight by quite a bit. But it's not too much, if that makes sense. We're then going to do the armor on the turret. In fact, pretty much all the way around the turret, because it would be a cast turret. I guess could actually be pretty much the same all the way around. Let's go to about there. That's awesome. And then we'll do the front bits of this and this. There we go. And this little bit right here. Okay, awesome. So I think that's good. Let's go ahead and change that to 80 as well. Actually, it's going to be a little bit more. It's going to be 90. There we go, 90. Very good. The roof of it, it's going to be nothing. The rear of it is going to be very minimal. That's okay. Alright, there we go. And the side pieces. We'll do them too. We will make sure everything is armored to the teeth. Oh, not really. There you go. So all of this, thickness-wise, is going to be about 30. Actually, let's go with 50. There we go. The sides of here... Oh god, okay. And on this side as well, are going to be quite a lot, to be honest. Thickness is actually going to be 80. No, it's not. It's going to be 75. Bam. 75. We're at 16 tons. That's quite a lot. That's quite many tons. Alright, 10. 10 mil, and... So another 70. There we go, 70 right there. And then I guess, just in case we get shot on the underside, we should change that to be a little bit stronger too. So this is actually going to be 50. Bam! Okay, awesome. The rear isn't going to be armored very much, so don't worry about that too much, but let's go ahead and make it something like 30. 30 millimeters. We are now an 18-ton tank. It's crazy. That's crazy. The underneath is going to be 30 mil. Actually, it probably shouldn't be anyway. It should be about 15. 10? 10? Alright, well, take you back to 10 mil. That's going to be for the underside. And then the top actually needs armor too, but I don't know. We're going to struggle to actually give it armor because we're using so much space. But we'll go 15 mil, and that's actually fine. Okay, excellent. So this does actually work. We're going to go ahead and have... Oh. We're going to have to give this bit armor too. We are. We're going to have to give this bit a little bit of armor, and that bit a little bit of armor as well. So let's go with 25 millimeters on that. Okay, excellent. So, in theory, this thing's ready to go. In theory, it's ready to go. Will it actually work, though? Oh, actually, wait. Engine power. It's going to be a problem. It's probably going to be a problem. So, let's go to mobility, go to engine. Apparently, we're going to be slow. We'll be average with a light engine. That's actually fine by me. Yeah, okay. 19 tons. We should have some friends if we spawn in. And that'll be great. Yeah, okay. Spawn. Why can't I spawn? Go. Alright, do we have friends? Yes, we do. We got 3 on that side, and that's it. So there's 4 of us versus the enemy. Let's see how it goes. Alright, I've done a convoy, so they might actually join in convoy with me, which would be awesome. Let's see how good our gun is, shall we? Okay. We actually reload pretty quickly, so that's okay. Alright, kill it before it kills me. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't know whether the gun is strong enough for me. Higher and... Oh! Oh, we got it! We killed it! Oh! The armor! Oh! The actual round bounced off me. That's excellent. Alright, but the round is bouncing off him too, so that's a problem. Alright, come on. Shoot! No. Alright, we should be a fast tank. Let's get in there. Let's go. Let's go, guys. We're going in. We're going in. Charge the enemy! Yes! Okay, we're going to use this little defilade as armor. There we go. We took it out. The man of war is dead. Alright, what's that? We're going to kill you too. Oh, never mind. Someone else did. Excellent. You. Yes. Alright, awesome. Who's next? Is there any more? I think that's the last one right there. And he's dead. We lost 1 tank. That's all we lost. Just 1. That's amazing. That's really cool. Okie dokie. So I guess we should actually save this as... I don't really know what to call this, actually. It is a 19-ton, exactly. 19-ton American. It's a 19-ton American. There we go. Save it. Very good. I actually think that we should actually change the color of it slightly. I feel like this is a little bit too, like it's a bluey green. I think we should actually make it more of a dusty green. So we'll save it like that instead. And actually, I think that's pretty good. But yeah, I'm actually going to go ahead and leave this video here for now. Thank you guys very much for watching. And let me know what you guys think of this tank. Yes, I didn't really change the default bit that much. This is actually sticking through this a bit much. So I think what we'll do actually is we'll move that now. Well, I'll actually move it now because why not? So separation. We'll bring this out. There we go. So it's not sticking into the tank anymore. That makes more sense. Alright, save it. Yes. Okay, awesome. Well, anyway, thank you guys very much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.